Well, I hope it works. Anyways, hello. There we go. Oh well, let's see if it works. 'Cause it's raining. Oh boy. I forget where he was at. Now I'm sad. Sad times. Oh no. Ooh, that's sour. Blech. What am I doing? Making sure everything works. That's what I'm doing. I also just wanted to see. Sad times. I was gonna say something, I don't remember. Oh well. But hopefully it doesn't do that. It doesn't it's raining. What do you want from me? My internet is bad.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you.
Aw, thanks.
Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
Is it oddly quiet? It's oddly quiet for me. No. Well, now I'm just even more sad. How rude. How very rude. And hopefully because I started sooner, if it doesn't crash and it works out okay, I might go for longer. Who do you... Catherine? I'll get to that.
Hello.
Also, if you hear background noises, that is my family. What is this? Whose room is this? That's strange. Oh yeah, never mind.
There.
It's not as strange anymore.
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Oh. Long hair. That could be literally a number of people. I'm going to turn it up a little. Not that much. Also not that much. Little less. There you go. Maybe that's good. I don't know. It just seems very quiet to me. This way.
Hello there.
Ooh. I still need
Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't... I can't believe...
I don't... I don't like her. I don't know. It's just me. Not good at magic. Again, that's a lot of people.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
Are you gonna continue with that sentence, or not?
Oh no.
Nothing to report today.
You... Why does it seem like everybody else is... Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
maybe.
Where's... Anna? Cat. That's a fat cat. That's a fat cat. I love him. Dogs, I swear. Can't I just stream and play games in peace? Please. Haven't I already done this? How many times are you gonna lose this?
Do you have time for a request?
No, I do not. Trains, where's gloves? Again, that's a lot of people. I'll go over there in just a moment.
I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen.
Ow.
Yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor.
This way. Ah, there's Anna.
Unbelievable.
Eh,
I heard Gerald passed away. My deepest condolences.
I swear.
I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was
Oh.
always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss.
I was honestly expecting you to make a
Right.
merchant joke, but never mind. I'll shut up.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried. Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I
Can you
made some
not?
sweets for you. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better. Baking
Yes.
sweets is my specialty.
Oh wait, I got.
I'm sure they'll do the trick.
Eh. There you go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Alright. Ferdinand.
Professor,
Never
please
mind,
lend us
you
your ear.
first.
Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something, so one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look,
I-
I did not
that's,
mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
Please do not drag me into this.
Training has given me but you have given me intrigue.
So close. Ugh, I don't want to talk to you.
What happened to Gerald? It's terrible. If there's anything I can do, simply ask. We can't.
Ugh. Ugh. I almost ran into it. I look away for a moment. Oh, it was you. I thought it was the little kid.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Gerald's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do
That's
to
one way
ensure
to
that
put it.
justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
That's one way to put it.
May be
Yes.
well suited to work. What do you say? Shall we arrange a transfer?
Yes.
I suppose when I put it that way, how could you possibly decline? We are
Ugh.
a natural fit. I expect only the very best from you, Professor.
I just don't want to fight you.
I'll say
That's
a
the
prayer
only
for
reason.
Gerald's soul. There's not much else I can do. Professor, it seems like you're holding up okay, but I'm worried about Leonie. She really loved Gerald. I hope she can bounce back.
It's really strange. I really daydreaming about the goddess. Hello, what?
Professor?
I have concerns.
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
Please. Don't drag me into this. I'm bored.
I agree. We can send some...
For me. Ooh, there's somebody over here.
I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Dog. What do I give a dog? Weird games. Rare weapon.
Professor.
Dimitri.
Professor, welcome back. We all were... You've been on our
I love
minds.
him.
Know that your enemies are my enemies. I will do all I can to help you find justice. There is no one else I can... My strength is yours alone. I will fight as you command. I will kill anyone, should you ask it of me.
Oh my god, Dimitri. Back up.
I'm not even
Take a
close
step
to being
back.
strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even that's enough. I can't dwell on the past. There's no way to know what my future holds, but I do know one thing. Whatever happens,
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents.
All
If
right.
you need help with anything,
I forgot about that.
just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Oh, he's such a sweetheart. I need to do that. I don't want to do that. I missed. Oh, dude. I can navigate the map, I swear. Ooh.
Professor,
Yeah.
I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life,
Yeah.
I'm lost. I don't know what to say. But I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child.
Flowers? I'm not.
I do find you very...
Please, I don't want to fight you. Anyways.
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald. It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway,
Only a little bit.
I'll go lay them out.
What do you like? I'm just gonna give you the outfit.
Wow, thank... sorry,
And I don't.
Interesting. I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all.
Of course you did.
This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... there you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
Uh-huh. What lost items do I have? Ugh. I haven't looked over. Is everything okay? Okay, it's this one. Oh boy, that's a lot. Is there any for him that I picked up? Nope. Camera, please.
Excuse me. Not just Tomas, but Monica too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we?
Nope.
Who are these people really? What do they want?
What do you think?
Hey, you.
This?
Prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Gerald is happy in the next world.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
I don't like your voice. That's just me. I love the one little cat that just hangs out here.
Professor, I'm scared. I feel that I don't understand the world. How could something like that happen to Gerald? He was so strong.
What happened? I have to sneeze.
You're inspiring, Professor. I'll do my best.
Wonderful. I might have to sneeze again. Oh dear.
Hey!
Nah, that's not what I wanted. No, maybe it was not. Maybe it is what I wanted.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes.
It's strange, but at the same time... Who hates cleaning? Could it possibly belong to Manuela?
I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
Yes.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
What is one? I forgot to pick this up. Didn't I? I did.
Wherever did this turn up?
I wonder. Oh.
I wonder who they were.
What? I'll get to that. Give me just 1 second. Do I want to talk to you, Rhea? That's fine.
How are you holding up? I
Terrible.
know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
There's something I need to know. 1 second. Hold on. Ba, 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 ba. That's not what I wanted. Nope, that's also not what I wanted. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm good. I figured out what I wanted to figure out. Ooh. There's a lot of paperwork.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory.
though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter.
You're just now figuring that out?
It is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
You're just now figuring that out. Anyways. Do I have a thing that belongs to FETH? I'm not even sure this is it.
Yes,
yeah.
This is mine. Thank you for
Yeah. There's still others here.
Really?
I'll be back. I'm gonna finish talking to everyone.
You have lost your father. Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Rah. Sour. Meh. Is there anything?
Oh, that is mine.
I've never been much for condolences.
I might talk to everybody. Where is Ow? Okay. Might as well go over here.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that ring? I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall?
No,
he said he wished
yes.
for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Thanks, I very much appreciate it. It's a lot of points, Jesus Christ, okay. Anyways. Yeah. What do I have? For lost items that I can do real quickly. I think I only have 2 people to try and recruit left.
I'm so glad you're okay. Oh, we were thinking. Oh, that!
Pegasus. Ingrid.
I'm so just losing that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where? Never mind, I found it. I haven't looked over. Is everything okay? I've just been kind of not paying attention.
There's not much. Yes, this is mine.
Hanneman. I have nothing else to say. I'm just sad. Cheryl, please.
Manuela, we can't do. I've always. You're a very.
Also, a lot of the kids, they're so sweet.
I can't.
Gee, I would love to give that to Gilbert. But one problem. Where the fuck is he? What else do I have? Magic. Magic. I can't do that one either. Yeah, I can do this one. Any minute now, Does that belong to Hilda? What I just picked up?
Interesting. I slipped quite. What? Still. That's not mine.
That's not what I wanted.
That's not
You know
mine.
what? That's not what I wanted. I wanted to give you this.
I gave up hope of ever finding it.
It only took me 2 tries. It's fine. Oh, wait a minute. I never realized that they put them next to each other. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I never realized that they put them next to each other. Oh my god. Now I'm even more sad.
Professor, I've sought but Sir Ger. How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Nope. No, almost. There you go. I can work the math, I swear.
Leave some That belongs to me. I apologize.
Toothed dagger. Of course it belongs to Felix. Felix? Where? Felix?
It seems this month will be a quiet. Most of the night. Isn't that a bit much?
Yeah.
That's mine.
Letter to the goddess. Jeez, I wonder who that is. I was wrong. I'll shut up.
I'm scared. Oh, that's mine.
Who likes fashion? Purple. How did I miss this? Is this a... I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the wrong guy. Oops. Nope.
Right. I wonder who... Wherever did this turn up? Thank you for getting it back to me.
Where is Shamir? And Catherine. Oh yeah, they're part of the Knights, so whatever. Fated star chart. Does that belong to... I can find it, I swear. I'm all the way down here. God. I missed a lot of lost items. Oh boy.
Excuse me. Professor, I know how forgive me. Just know that this is not mine. Nor... Yes, that is
I meant this
surely
one. My bad. Oh, what is this? Training. Yeah.
Professor, welcome. Know that there is. I will fight.
Yes, Dimitri, I know.
Thank you.
Lost your mind. It's fine. What? Balance. Balance. Bum, bum. No, I don't know whose cutscene I'm gonna trigger. I'm gonna trigger a cutscene.
I heard I knew it. He was all... Thanks for...
Well, that's all of the lost items I can do for now. I'm not gonna do the support conversations just yet. I'm gonna waste my points real quickly.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
That's wonderful, Kaswar. Yeah, sure, why not?
Sounds fun! Let me show you my cooking talent.
What is
a
the
little more secret spice, and... Hey! No peeking!
Never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna shush. Oh, right. I had...
Professor!
Oh, I forgot I recruited you. Ugh. Dimitri. Felix. Ash. Oh, no matter who I choose, it's gonna end up wrong anyway, so... Yeah... Yes, Felix. Because Why not? Meh. Thanks for noticing. I don't want it to go over the line. Felix, how rude. I'm glad you feel refreshed. That's just wonderful. Yeah, I know.
Professor.
I know, right? Alright, let's see. Oh, I wish Shamir was here. Could teach me bow or something. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Why can't I enter Felix? Felix is so much stronger. This is gonna go badly again for like the third time. Why? So close. Well, a third time's the charm did not work. Anyways, I hate that. Moving on. Ugh, Lawrence. Ugh.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Loud. That's all I have to say. How many? I have two points. Let's see. Where support me? Ferdinand. And Sedith. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Oh, that's not what I want. But, yeah, what happened over here? Oh, nothing important. You. No. Work with me here, please. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we shall do these support conversations just because I don't want to do anything else.
Unbelievable.
Professor.
Yes. I almost said no by accident. Oh dear.
Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
Yeah, sure.
Come now. You have no need to be on guard.
I have a little bit of a need
You're
to be on guard.
Too valuable a specimen. Well, that is to
Specimen.
say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff. Indeed,
rude.
The further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so? When
Fair
I
enough.
learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
That's... Alright. Wonderful.
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy. Of course, I also contacted your father's old mercenary crew. Quite an interesting lot they are. It was difficult work, since I could not speak with Gerald himself. I am quite sorry for your loss. By all accounts, your father was a good man. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close.
Sure.
At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother.
Sure.
Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This,
Wrong.
of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years. In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts.
That's great news, thanks.
So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
I'll be going now. Thanks. Hanneman.
Professor!
Alright.
Hey!
Stairs. Set of...
Professor. Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit.
Why?
There is a matter I would like to discuss with you.
Never mind. Never mind.
I believe I told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance.
Mm-hmm.
And yet...
And?
Your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing. Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
What? Yes.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence.
I'm sorry.
As the former captain of the Knights of Seiros, Geralt was renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
I don't know. Well, yeah.
I see. Most curious. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly? Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
How should I know, Seth? I don't know shit. Anyways, what's this?
Hey there. At it again, are we? It feels like I see you training here every day.
It's my daily routine. I'm ill at ease until I've held a weapon in my grasp.
You said the same thing when you were little.
Right you are. I've been meaning to come and talk to you properly for a while now.
I was about to say the same thing. How long has it been? A decade? More? That was in Ferdiad, as I recall. You were just a little pipsqueak. You really have grown up, haven't you?
Can we not?
I'm not sure it was quite that long ago. Not really. But it matters not. I remember those times well. Particularly your first words to me. Look at that young maiden wielding a giant lance. How adorable.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I was thrown off by your haircut, that's all.
It's all water under the bridge. Now, back then I was quite furious about it.
My father did give me a stern reprimand for speaking so rudely to a prince. But then, I never had a chance to apologize. I was always getting into trouble back then, just like the incident in Dusker.
Speaking of, do you ever think about going back to House Karen? Do you, Cassandra?
No.
Cassandra.
I'm happy with the life I have.
I
no offense,
have
Your
questions
Highness, but I don't
now.
fight for king and country anymore. I fight for Lady Rhea.
It doesn't bother you? Being labeled a criminal?
You're worried about my life as a fugitive from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want to be. It suits me far better than the life I'd otherwise lead.
Alright,
as a noble
Catherine,
lady
I
of the
have
kingdom.
questions
Is that so?
for you.
How about you? You've never wanted to roam free? To enjoy life as an ordinary knight, unshackled from all those princely obligations.
I can't say the thought has never crossed my mind. However, I am the son of a king. It's not possible for me to put my own desires before the good of the kingdom.
Nah, you're too serious for your own good. How'd you become such a stiff?
Don't worry, I've been working on that. Stretching is a part of my daily routine.
If you can joke about it, there's hope for you yet.
Dimitri, can you just not make jokes? Just don't. It does not. Ah. Scared me. Felix, please.
Spectacular work, Felix!
Why are you here? You're interrupting.
Oh, my apologies. I simply thought you were doing a great job. Just how sharp is that blade of yours, Felix? Do you imagine you might be able to cut something cleanly with it?
Probably.
You look so excited.
I have a special request for you then.
You want me to cut this firewood?
I do. I shall toss them one by one to you, and you shall make a sweeping blow to slice them.
Sounds like a chore.
I saw a knight do it once, so surely you can as well. Or perhaps you are worried that you are not capable.
What? I am more than capable.
Wow.
Right. Show me what you are made of. Here it comes.
Doing them one by one is tedious. Just throw them all at once.
All of them? If you insist. Here we go! Wow, you truly are spectacular!
I know.
You are undoubtedly the most revered woodcutter in all the land. Now I am intrigued. Next time, let us try an even larger woodpile.
Why did I agree to this?
You're the one that did this to yourself, Felix. Your problem, not mine. Felix. I need to go buy him stuff.
Oh no.
Welcome. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Let's see. You're a lance and magic user. Okay.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
Where? Ooh. Nope, man.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks.
You do. Many thanks. You also... Do you have a silver? You don't have a silver. So let's get rid of...
Will this one do?
Javelin.
Many thanks.
Many thanks. Shut it.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Rude. Rude. Very rude. Controllers, why do you do this to me? Do you... No, you'll be fine. Fair enough. Stab. Ooh, a hammer.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
I should get you hold on. Gauntlets.
Will this one do? Many thanks. Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
I will not. I probably will. Anyways. Get rid of that one. Yeah. Ah. Store. There you go. What was I gonna give you? I don't remember. Alright. I still have 2 things left. Oh dear. The music stopped. Why did the music stop? I guess let's see. Where is Felix? What is... Huh. I know I want to... recruit... I'll just do that, I guess. Never mind. Let's see if she accepts. I've been at this for way too long.
Anyway.
Tea?
So much.
Ah, wonderful. What is your favorite tea again? It's this one.
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
No.
You went out of your way to get my favorite tea? That's so nice.
Sure. Of course I did.
Thanks so much.
I'm going to probably say all of the wrong things. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I hate this. I did it! Oh my god.
Please don't eavesdrop on my singing anymore, okay?
Yeah. Sure. I did it.
Yeah.
I also don't know what you like. I don't even have any more owl feathers.
Thank you. Professor!
See ya.
This was great.
Ah. I still have one left. Oh, I have so many quests to do. My god. What? Senna, what do you teach, please?
First to both, it was as if think how they met.
I'll take it.
The glory.
I'll take it. I'm leaving. Good, but I've been at this for way too long. I've been exploring for an hour. Oh my god. Oh. Felix.
Quite intriguing.
I can do...
Quite intriguing.
Yeah. Sylvain, you need this.
I thought this was a test.
Alright,
I'm really getting the hang of this.
Alright,
Alright, that's enough praise. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that.
To be frank, neither could I. Lawrence, yes, to you, why not?
It is a Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
You sound surprised. Do you...
I appreciate your coaching.
I'm glad.
Never underestimate a noble.
Ferdinand.
Enlightening. I am quite pleased. Never underestimate a
I can't use Ash. Caspar, why not?
That went. As long as it makes me stronger.
I still have one more left, oh dear.
Yes! I'll get the next one too.
I would hope so.
Yes, that's it.
Alright, we done here. I wonder how well that's gonna go.
I've got something I want to ask you.
But, maybe you can answer a question. Why is it the men don't like women who are messy? Oh, that's not what I wanted to open. Guide, please. I think I know the answer to this, but I just... Yeah.
It seems like you just know everything.
I totally didn't have to look that up. Yeah, sure. That's not much different from the last one. Ah, Sylvain. Back at it again, I see.
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk.
Sylvain.
Hey, don't get mad. I was joking. Ah, forget it. What do you need? I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
Sylvain. You're complicated.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides,
Sylvain.
I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life. I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that.
Sylvain.
It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you? I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things. Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse. See? I knew you'd get it. These girls don't love me. They love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl, and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired. But never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely. That's right.
Sylvain.
You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
You're back to normal. Great. Sylvain, I love and I hate you so much.
Let's give it our all. Very well. Let's begin.
That's gonna go horribly.
We've completed our task.
Yeah, okay.
Am I starting to...
Got it. Good to go.
It's all coming together.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I still have much to learn.
I was not expecting.
I can really do this.
Huh? Oh yeah, sure, I don't care.
Singing in
I
tune
thought it
with
was
others
Lawrence
proved
for a
quite
second there, and I
difficult.
was about to.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
That's all you think about. I
am grateful.
Do not care, Rhea. Yeah, yeah. Ugh. More how? I have so many. I probably won't get around to this one. I at least want to do these two. I also have these. I have to sneeze. Oh dear. Do I have time to do one? Yeah, sure, why not? I started the stream early, I should be fine. But probably after either this one or the next one, I'll
these tea
quit.
leaves are just
Ugh,
divine.
Lawrence.
Quite the impressive selection, if I do say so myself.
Lawrence, so this is where you are.
Hello, Cyril. Lured here by the exquisite aroma, were you?
No. I've got a thing for you. It's a letter. Alright, well, don't say I didn't deliver it.
A letter for me, is it? Curious. Let's see what we
You
have
and your
here.
stupid hair. Hmm? It's a love letter now.
Hello, Professor. It is a rare correspondence from my father, as it happens. Some difficulty with Acheron, apparently. My father wishes me to return home and settle it.
You're so casual about it.
A young lord whose domain borders my father's. Do you know of the Great Bridge of Myrden? It is an old bridge across the Aramid River, a key crossing between Alliance and Empire territory.
Actually, no, I
Acheron
do know what you're
controls the
talking
land on
about.
the northern
Okay.
side. Controlling such an essential location gives him quite a bit of clout, which he is ever so eager to deploy toward the purpose of stirring up trouble. This time, he is dredging up an old border dispute that was supposed to be settled some time ago. He has even begun to dispatch military force. It is best we rout his troops before they cause any damage to the surrounding
I hate
villages.
your hair so much.
To my father, Acheron is insignificant in the face of far more pressing political matters. Other houses wield far greater power and influence. Goneril, Ordelia, Edmund, and of course Regan. To make his voice heard at the Round Table conferences, my father must keep up relations with them. That is simply the way the Leicester Alliance works. It was, after all, founded with the goal of freedom from Fargus. We prize that independence highly, even if it occasionally hinders cooperation. There is often talk of mutual aid, but the truth is that each noble acts to maximize personal benefit. At the moment, the Regan dukedom is in no state to keep those conflicting motivations in check. So while the Alliance may appear to be at peace, the reality is that internal conflict is a routine matter. Of course, this leaves me precious little time to sit back and enjoy a cup of tea. Alas, I must be off.
Good luck. Okay.
Since you're here, perhaps you would care to accompany me on this little errand? I have no fear
I was
of
waiting for
Acheron,
that.
but it could be valuable for you to experience these political nuances firsthand. Though I have left the Golden Deer House behind, the fate of the Alliance will nevertheless rest upon my shoulders someday.
I did not know
It
that
is
he
important
would
to
say
me that
something
those I
about
deal
that.
with understand its workings.
Oh!
What say you to broadening your horizons?
Ah, sure, whatever. Let's go.
Excellent. Let us be away at once. I shall leave the finer details of preparation in your capable hands.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go. What do I have to lose? Ow, I hit my headset. It feels like I've been streaming for 2 hours. Oh, that's just because I took such a long time with exploring. My god. Anyways. Oh, fine, let's just say I appreciate you. Wait, how good is your... skills? Oh, you only have heal. Who do I have? uh... Yeah, it's fine. That is fine. I want to put him there. What is happening over here? It's you. Interesting.
Well,
Do I need to do this?
is that thanks a bunch?
No, okay, you're fine. Oh well. Let's see how well this does. Defended location is captured.
Far more enemies than I expected. I am glad you decided to come with us, Professor.
Oh.
Yeah.
And here I thought Count Gloucester would be too busy to send his soldiers here.
I already don't
Well,
like
it
you.
doesn't matter. I'll just have to deal with you little meddlers swiftly and decisively.
Meddling, okay.
That is Acheron. If we can deal with him, that ought to scare the rest of these. We need not actually kill him. So long as we cut his escape off convincingly enough, that should suffice.
Meh.
Incidentally, take note of those drawbridges. They can only be operated from one of the banks.
That's great, man. What do you want me to do with that?
We may be able to use that to our advantage.
What do you want me to do with that
I'll give it my
information?
all.
Fantastic! Ash, have I told you how much I love you?
I must steel myself.
And how much you're the backbone of this?
I'll go.
Also you too, Felix.
You're weak.
Stay focused.
Put me in there.
I stand
You're
ready.
gonna go up.
Here we go.
I'll cut through.
Battle.
I'll crush them all.
I'm on it.
Ugh. I wish there was a better camera angle. Ash.
The fight continues.
Ash. Oh, not well. Isn't that just lovely? Just love it. I hate having
What's
to
next?
guard something.
You never had a chance.
Fighting is what I do.
I'm glad.
A trivial victory.
As expected.
Yeah, sure. Do this. It's fine.
That's how it goes.
Ow! I got cramp in my arm.
Thank you.
You got this. I believe in you.
I must stay focused.
Thanks for helping.
I am split up.
No one makes it past me.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure of that, Caspar. You're just gonna stay there. I have to sneeze again.
Too easy. Too slow.
You did not have to.
Why am I
But
even
okay.
here?
Well, let's hope this doesn't backfire.
Ooh, have you found something nice? Go ahead and hand.
Are you really? You're really gonna make me go after them?
Thieves, do not allow them to escape.
Why didn't you tell me that to begin with?
How boring.
Oh my god, Felix.
You didn't give it your all. So
Over already.
I got rid of the bow. Ugh.
it's over.
Sad. Oh my
Should
god.
I have held back?
I mean, you could have.
Impressive.
Just stay there. This is fine. Less fine.
Tear 'em up.
Yeah.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Let's see.
No, you get back here.
The enemy is on the move. Do not let them through.
Quite helpful.
What do you think I'm doing?
Who's next?
I need you to use the sword.
Can't hold me back.
No, I mean... can. Can I reach her? I can't.
I can't lose.
Ash, I love you.
Yeah, you can do
love.
it.
What now?
Is that all? I won't hold back. The better.
Give me treasure.
Is that all?
Most likely. Catherine, I am so surprised you're still alive.
You never had a chance.
I'm gonna laugh every single time I see that. Just the way he stands. Ugh. Good job, Mercedes. I believed in you.
Can't give up yet.
I don't believe yours can reach.
Good idea. I'll crush them all. Can't hold me back.
Yeah, I can hold you back a little bit. It's another story.
As expected.
Give it up, Acheron. We are in the right. If you try to remain here any longer...
What, you'll kill me? A tiny kid like you kill someone like me? Oh, that's too funny.
I don't like
An animal
you. Kill
like
him.
you cannot be allowed to run amok. We will settle this here and now.
Kill
If
him.
you think you're up to the task, then by all means. But it's not my fault if it ends badly.
Kill him.
I think not.
I was not actually expecting you to do that. Wow.
Wait! I lose! I give up! I surrender! Please don't kill me!
Wow. Such dignity.
You have my thanks, Professor. Please go on ahead. I will clean up here and then report to my father.
Oh,
See you back at the monastery.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Your assistance in this incident with Acheron has proved most essential. Consider me in your debt.
You're
Thanks
welcome.
to you, the Alliance was able to nip this internal conflict in the bud. He has written a pledge to my father, swearing never to cause trouble about the border again. Of course, he is hardly the type to bind himself in good faith to anything written on paper. But Acheron has many connections, both in the Alliance and in the Empire. To remove him entirely would cause more conflict. We will just have to watch him closely for now. Indeed. I do plan to eliminate him eventually, however. He is nothing but trouble. Incidentally, there was one other benefit to embarking upon this errand. Have a look at this.
You did not.
The magic staff Thyrsus, a relic passed down through House Gloucester for generations. It seems my father has finally recognized my ability. Apparently, he had been considering entrusting this relic to me for some time. He has
Can't
had
you
precious
just
few
take
opportunities
it, put
to
it
take
in
to
your
the field of
inventory
battle
for
personally
me?
of late. Doubtless, by giving this to me, he intends to send the message that I must work even harder. I will certainly continue to do my utmost, but I am by no means completely subservient to his will. I would not go so far as that, but my father seldom thinks beyond the immediate benefit of our house. While that is important, I prefer to consider the greater good when I make decisions. I believe that is a noble's duty.
Fair enough, I guess.
Now, for the time being, may I trust you to decide how we may best make use of Thyrsus?
Just
for the
take
moment,
it.
I think you are in the best position to apply it to the betterment of all Fodlan.
Just take it.
To be quite
Don't
honest,
give it to me.
I'm not certain I feel ready to decide the fate of a relic on my own just yet. Do me this
Too
favor,
bad.
Professor, and I will be grateful. Now, to celebrate, allow me to treat you to tea.
Sure. Whatever. I still have one more. But I'm giving it to you. Store. Where was it? Why is it a staff? I question you. Whatever. I thought I saw a cat. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna end it here because I can and I'm tired. We'll probably do that one next when I do this again. But yeah. Anyways. I forgot what I was gonna say. Don't decide to crash on me now. Really. Well, anyways. I guess I'll see you all next time. Whatever. I don't know. Farewell and goodbye. Yeah. Goodbye.